He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force
And
of
his
nature.
opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to... Here we go with Rusev.
Rusev stepped away from WWE, spent some time dominating the
But take a look at this, fellas.
Oh, that's more like it.
And you're not going to win anyone over with an act like that.
It's about winning the match, not the people.
Rusev stops his attack. Brought down. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a kick out.
Not even close to ending this. Locks up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Stretching every part of the arm there. Going after the arm is smart. Take away your opponent's power.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Body shot.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. Ooh! Hoping to end it early.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not. Great in-ring IQ on display.
And Rusev's confidence has to be rocked after that.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Rusev needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, an axe handle.
Pow! What a shot.
Oh, wow.
Rusev a step ahead. Quick evasion from him there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, shot to the throat.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh! Solid contact from the Viper. Bam!
And Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world. Hanging DDT.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Oh, Rusev sent flying out of the ring there.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Got him in the corner now. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Driven into the barricade. Answers back on Orton. Setting up for something here. Oh! Ooh, and he stops that offense and slides back into the ring. turns it around.
End of the line for Rusev.
Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
What a counter by Rusev.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now.
Old school, baby, with some big punches. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
And a stomp to the gut.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomps, just torturing his opponent. Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh.
Well-placed kick. Orton now dictating the pace here.
It's got to be hard to beat Rusev right now. Ooh.
Ooh, the knee connecting with the back of the neck.
Delivers the knee. Orton getting ready.
Blast off.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And he was ready for Orton. Rusev doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
This could be a good chance for Rusev to get some distance and rethink things.
And he retaliates.
With that suplex.
Rusev facing real danger here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Just punishing his opponent.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Randy Orton is going to take his time with this one. Going up top in the High Red District. We're going to see something special.
Avalanche RKO!
There is no coming back from that, man.
Ooh, pure intensity from the Viper.
Rusev needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Ooh, strong kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And that was a well-executed attack. Excellent opportunity for Rusev to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Rusev's survival instincts are taking over.
Look what he's got here.
Side slam.
Nice.
Randy predicted that. Rusev has something in mind.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, God.
It's not every day that you witness a battle like this one unfold.
And the fans in attendance are clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be seeing this match in person.
Boom! Drop kick. uppercut.
Alley-oop.
Ducks out of harm's way.
With the counter.
Randy Orton, there it is. Flying.
Meteoric impact on that splash.
Rusev facing real danger here.
Randy is unloading attacks here.
And an elbow. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Oh, shot right to the neck.
What a counter by Rusev.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Rusev with a leg cover. That might be it. He kicks out before the count starts.
His resiliency on a...
Check this power out.
Boom! Bang! Face first. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected, and more fight being brought to Orton there.
There is some real danger staring Randy in the face here.
KO!
Come on, that has to be enough.
Cover! Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And getting the win, but you can visibly see the damage that was done tonight.
Rusev is mad right now. I can tell you that. Better stay out of his way, everyone.
Hey guys, it's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
You can tell that Tiffy is ready to climb her way back to the top after being on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah, but in doing so, does she really need to go about breaking the ankles of her opponents? I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
You know, I like the feathers. I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The crowd likes it too.
Inspired by the stories of the Morrigan, an Irish goddess of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, technical, high-flying style in the ring. The match is underway, and in action is Lyra Valkyria.
What I love about Lyra Valkyria is she never backs down. Lyra doesn't care how big you are, how tough you are, or even who you are. Lyra is going to take the fight right to you, full force.
Valkyria certainly has a ton of heart. She believes in herself no matter what.
But you already know what time it is, people. Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton looking to spend some more time in the spotlight. Right there where she belongs, man.
Unparalleled athleticism, tremendous fight, and honestly, impeccable style. Tiffany Stratton has it all. And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risks. Ooh. Ooh!
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Oof! Lyra is out of the way.
Counter after counter.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Lyra's getting carved and dissected.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy.
Talk now being applied to that arm.
Oh, wait a minute. Going to fight out with a big shot.
Dropped hard with a fisherman buster.
The shoulders are down. She gets a quick kick out there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick. Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
My goodness, what a chop.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, man.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
She gets out of that.
The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Splash!
Massive.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
A killer instinct from Stratton shining through.
From the top.
Oh.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Up high. Lands the splash. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Here we go.
Getting the knees up just in time.
stairs.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Returning back to the ring. Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
She gets position in the corner.
Momentum isn't completely out of Tiffany's side just yet.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
And a corkscrew Stratton bomb. Tiffany's got this sealed up.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Lyra needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Her core under near constant attack at this point. She really needs to protect herself.
Rolling through. Goes into the corner.
Tiffany Stratton, she's setting her opponent up. She's gonna go down.
What a move by Stratton.
And that can vanquish Valkyria.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Tiffany showing that exact ruthlessness.
Misses the target.
Slam right down to the ground. Boom. Wasn't that big boot? Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Valkyria could end it there.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Knew what Valkyria had coming. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
This could do it.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the mid-pin. This could be it. Strong kick out late into the match.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
She got sent right into that corner. Oh, didn't see that DDT coming. Stratton.
Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. No, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
What a counter.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments, torturing their opponent.
Strong kick.
Slips out of the way.
Tiffany finds the advantage. A wild look in her eye. Power bomb drop down. Oof. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly.
Stratton, such a freak athlete.
Corkscrew Scratton Bomb.
Again, this has to be the end.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
A big win here for Tiffany Stratton.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out in her Tiffany epiphany.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight. We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
I love that Bronson Reed has continued to up his game in WWE, making smart moves and aligning himself with people who can get him big opportunities.
Is it that, or is Reed just selling his formidable services to the highest bidder?
Oh, there's something to be gained for Bronson Reed, no question. He is heading to that next level one way or another.
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more important.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when. Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
And he denies Omos.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Bombs crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Reed has got to find a way to defend himself.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Two massive human beings are now going skyward here, and this cannot end well. Oh! Superplex collapses the
And that's all she wrote. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Mounting. And hammering away.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent. And now, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
And a kick out before even one there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
We've seen time and time again how Extreme Rules matches can bring out the absolute worst in superstars.
And in that case, their worst is absolutely their best shot of standing victorious at the end of the night. It's going to the extreme. It's a fact of life in this business, as is fully embracing it.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Taking this to the floor.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell...
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Oh, she's got that equalizer, and she's ready to use it.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Roxanne Perez, back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
And she slides her back to the mat. There's Maxine with a counter.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing until you up. These two are firing off on each other, man. No quick, these two. Not at all.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Counters!
Oh, we gotta go for the ride.
Cyclone suplex! What is going on here?
Oh, it's impossible to focus now. What a shocking arrival. She's here.
And now, from behind.
Maxine keeps moving.
Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when we have to pick on.
And Perez about to be in a dire situation here. A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tap.
But the leg trap shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Took that one right on the chin.
The damage is really piling up now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Right out of it. Oh, yes.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Onto the thumbtacks. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Again, Dupree leaves. Get this back into the ring now. Oh my God, a steel chair! Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors.
Amazing.
And she reversed it.
Knee right to the mush.
She goes back into the ring.
Setting them up in the corner.
Great reaction from Perez.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving.
Trouble up on the top rope. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. A steel chair and the intent to use it. She's going all out.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them.
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Drop straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, like
from the sky.
Through the ladder. Are you kidding me?
Broken ladder, broken bodies.
Perez on the floor and looking under the ring now.
And now that she has a table, the big question is, what comes next?
Boom! Face first. Sliding back into the ring.
Hung out to dry.
Oh, here we go. She's going to add some insults to a whole lot of injuries.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. Again, Roxanne makes her way into the ring.
Looks like it was nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Bang! Top of the head crashing into the chair. And this one might be headed ringside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got... Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Is that... Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh! Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? Dupree kicks out. Nowhere near done yet.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
All those attacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Connects. Saw it coming. Whip back into the ring. Roxanne heading up high.
Up high.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, man, top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Through the table.
A hellacious move, sending the competition through a blazing table. This is insanity.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Roxanne might.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of taps.
Oh, no. Look away.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex. Maxine Dupree hyping up the crowd.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Dupree is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Just ejected from the ring. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
She's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, she's got to get off that ladder fast.
From the top.
Smashing through the ladder. Did you hear that impact?
We're seeing a car crash out here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And Dupree's looking to... Yes, she is! Dupree applying the submission.
Impressive display of power.
Oh, this is hard to watch.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Up the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Ref needs a check on that fresh cut of Maxine.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
And goes back into the ring here.
Hard knee to the face.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Perez with the kick to the gut. The back to the pop rocks.
Will Perez finish things now? This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
What energy in the arena tonight. Again, Dupree leaves.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick.
Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. It's cinched in, a crossface applied.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
There it is, ankle lock.
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings. Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fenix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well. The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
Time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
El Hijo moves out of the way.
Step up, Enziguri.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Oh, reversal on the suplex. Beautiful. Slipping out of the way there.
STO! Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
What a response from Vikingo. Kick to the midsection. One right hand, another, and another.
We're going to rain down some big shots.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Sharp blow to the neck. Oh, God!
To the back of the neck. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh,
he's certainly feeling that attack.
Vikingo making an example of his opponent.
Take off!
What a splash!
Boom! Oh, lands the kick.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it?
Vikingo is really keeping the pressure on.
Vikingo is reaching that other level, man. Swinging software.
Stop right to the gut.
Hooked up. DDT.
Putting him Get right on the corner. Something's coming.
He counters with a great reversal. At last, Lee keeping that string of offense in check.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
With this all knotted up, both of them off.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
Does that finish dragging off?
2 count. Getting a fall in the early goings. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon really has to show some more resistance.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
Swinging side slam.
Ooh, the Kingo caught by the counter.
Lee may be able to start mounting something here. I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Up high, the 630 splash.
That one in front of the Kingo before.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. Kick right to the gut. He's looking a little worn down now.
Smart offense delivered by Dragon.
Drop kick.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Blast off.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Absurd amount of agility required there.
Does he get him here? A fall for him early here.
He saw that one coming. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Shoulders down. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. A defiant kick out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going? And now getting dumped to the outside with authority.
Tope con hilo.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Pop rocks.
Ooh, great agility on display. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here. Lee was waiting.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Kingo's in the worst way now. Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Will that be the last opportunity? No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Vikingo looking to show off his power game with a
Swinging side slam.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cover. And that will be a fall for him. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, great wherewithal there. Clothesline! Off with their head. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip. Explosive code red.
Double axe handle. Explosive assault.
El Hijo showing off that wide array of his.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
The referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Goes for the enziguri.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
And he's going to the outside. which will start a countout.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
Whoa, the height on the moonsault.
2. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Impressive power here with a
Swinging side slam.
Is it enough? The cover! And he gets the fall. Boom!
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon? Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
Vikingo might take it here.
2. And he scores the fall there. Oh, what a club.
Kick connects.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget. Oh my gosh!
Back into the big clover.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Look at the power of Vikingo. Swinging side slam. Axe handle finds the mark.
Climbing up the corner.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
This spells trouble for Dragon.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
He scores a fall deep into this match. Still only got one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The fight is on. It is furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi straw cradle.
He picks up the fall.
You never see that coming.
Powered up. And
Plants them with a side slam.
Cover! 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Managed to get out.
Caught by the back elbow.
did Dragon just put an end to this?
And a kick out. What on earth?
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. What a response from Vikingo. Oh, what a maneuver. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It'll take a miracle to upset the lead at this point. There's just not enough time left.
Oh, bad. Big shot right there.
Sent into the corner.
enziguri.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
He slipped out of the way there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Super kick! He's zoning in, has something big in store.
He gets back into the ring.
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Does he have him here? He kicks out with force.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Oh!
Vikingo taking it to the top rope.
Pick your jaw off the floor. 630.
This spells trouble for Dragon.
2. Adding to his score late in the match.
Bam!
And he's going to the top.
Pick your jaw off the floor. 630.
Going back to the well once again.
There's 2. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
What a super kick right there.
And late in the game, Vikingo keeps on mounting the offense.
Dragon's on.
Vikingo gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Vikingo.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Dragon Lee brought the fire, but it just wasn't enough.